The reliability of the grid depends on how circuits are configured. Even with great segmentation, radial circuits have limitations. In these circuits, all customers downstream of a sustained fault experience an outage. Let's use this radial circuit as an example. Thanks to the IntelliRupter PulseCloser fault interrupter's highly accurate sensing capability, the device can be coordinated with a conventional recloser to increase segmentation. This divides the circuit into 500 customers per segment. But if a sustained fault occurs in the middle segment, 1,000 customers still experience an outage. However, by connecting radial lines together to create a looped circuit, faults can be isolated and power can be routed from another source. This minimizes the scope of an outage because power is restored to customers in the unaffected segments. In this looped circuit, an IntelliRupter fault interrupter is the normally open tie point, and there are two power sources. When a fault occurs, the conventional recloser upstream of the fault tests and locks out when it detects that it is sustained. Sensing a loss of voltage, timers begin on the IntelliRupter fault interrupter downstream of the fault and the normally open device. When its timers expire, the IntelliRupter fault interrupter downstream of the fault opens. Then, the normally open device's timer expires and it tests for the fault. When no fault is detected, it closes, restoring power to 500 customers in the segment it tested. Sensing a return of voltage, the next IntelliRupter fault interrupter uses pulse closing technology to test the next segment. Because pulse closing technology tests for faults using 95% less energy than conventional reclosers, customers on the adjacent circuit don't experience voltage sags. When a fault is detected in this segment, the IntelliRupter fault interrupter locks out and isolates the fault. This leaves only the customers in the faulted segment without power. Automatic loop restoration improved reliability on the affected circuit by 50%. This was done without communications or custom protection logic. To learn more about automatic loop restoration, visit snc.com/IntelliRupter.